Hello, my name is Linda Killick. I'll be 67 in a few weeks' time, and I've been asked to come and make this little video because I was somebody who had bowel cancer. I had no idea that I had it. I had no symptoms at all, and I did the screening on this test. Some of you may have had this through the post. Once you're over 60, you're sent a bowel cancer screening test kit. It's very easy to use, but it isn't really very nice, so a lot of people just chuck it in the bin because they don't like the idea of it. Because what you have to do is catch some faeces, poo, before it hits the water of the lavatory bowl, and you have to do it 3 times over. And using little spatulas that they send you, like this, from 3 different places on the faeces, you have to get a little scoop out, rub it in there, and then another little scoop from another place and put it in there. Fold that one down, keep it in a safe, cool place. Another time, another day, when you're having another bowel movement, do the same thing again. Each time you write the date on the bottom that you've taken the sample. You have to do it within 14 days of the first test being taken. Put it all into a nice, easy to seal envelope, which is here somewhere, and send it off in the post, which is what I did. Now, I wasn't a bit concerned that there was going to be any kind of a problem. I'd already done it when I was about 61. I'd done the first test, and it had come back as being perfectly clear, no problem at all. So when I did this test and sent it off, I had no concerns that there was going to be a problem. I was enjoying my retirement. I was going swimming on a regular basis. I was feeling really fit and healthy, enjoying myself. I got a letter back to say that there'd been an abnormality found in it. I still wasn't particularly worried, and they asked me to repeat the test again. So I did the test again, still really not concerned. It came back, again there was an abnormality, and they asked me to go and meet somebody from the colorectal team at Lewisham Hospital. I went there. It was a really well organised visit. They talked me through the whole business, said it was probably nothing. I may have had polyps or something else that was causing the blood in the faeces, but they wanted to do a colonoscopy. So within, I think, a week or 2, I was back to Lewisham again, having the colonoscopy done. Colonoscopy's okay because they sort of slightly, you're conscious, but you're not really aware of any nasty feelings or anything. And I could hear, you can actually watch on a television screen as they're pushing a camera up through your anus and through your large bowel. And you can watch a television screen, the progress of the camera going through. And I realised that there was something wrong as they were sort of discussing, but I was sort of a little bit out of it. I was taken into a recovery room, and the lovely colorectal nurse who I'd seen the first time came to speak to me and said that they had found a cancer there. And I was given, and I thought this was wonderful, I was given a photograph, still photographs of the film that they had taken in my colon. And there you could see nice and clearly, there was the cancer, and they'd actually even tattooed it so that when I had an operation to have it removed, the surgeon would be able to find it really easily. Now, some people find that a bit horrific to think about, but seeing that photograph, I knew it was there and I wanted it to be taken out. So I was in no doubts in my mind about what I wanted to happen. I think I took the first test in April. By the end of June, I had had an operation. I'd had part of my colon removed, and because the bowel cancer was caught so early, I didn't have to have radiotherapy or chemotherapy. They took some lymph glands away and tested them, and they were all clear. That was 2 years ago now, and now I'm on a 1-year wait before I go to the next test. And I would urge anybody over 60 who gets this test, please take it and do it. It could save your life. It could even save your children's lives, because there is a genetic component to bowel cancer. So if you have had it, it's possible your children could have it as well. So if not for your own sake, please do it for your children's sake, so that they can survive.